The Earth's magnetic field and consciousness. The magnetic field of Earth is involved in a perturbation or morphing. This is taking place interdimensionally, and the net effect is incremental surges in amplitude or strength of the magnetic field. This morphing of Earth's magnetic field is like a wave that rises and falls very quickly, and the oscillations are minute, but distinct. This is having a very strange effect upon human consciousness, specifically your biological experience. Many people are experiencing an increase of exhaustion and weariness. These symptoms are also caused by movements of energies from deep space as they pass through your galaxy and your solar system. But this perturbation is of a different category. This is caused by the magnetic field itself, which is responding to the deep energies from space. It is a response of the molten core of your Earth itself, and the magnetic field is having a conversation with the cosmos, if you wish to think of it in this metaphorical way. Now, your science does not view things in this manner, but from our perspective the magnetic field is having a conversation with these cosmic visitors, the energies from deep space, which are, by nature, catalysts for spiritual evolution. Another set of symptoms directly related to the perturbations of your magnetic field are distinct changes in how you hold short-term memory, because memory is a function of the magnetics of your own nervous system and that of Earth. Your brain processes information through the minute gravitational and non-gravitational fields of its own structure, and it is affected directly by fluctuations in the Earth's magnetic field. And so you can expect an increase in short-term memory anomalies. You may find yourself speaking a sentence and suddenly the words do not come to you, or you mix up the words from their normal syntax. While in some cases this is the sign of a brain disorder, you will find this happening within the general populace at an increasing rate. Escalations in collective short-term memory glitches will lead humanity to a most novel situation. This situation is an opportunity or a curse, depending on how you work with it. The opportunity is to see through the mental matrix of your own creation. What we mean by this is when your mind is unable to continue its storyline in the ways it is used to, you have an opportunity to glimpse the realities behind the curtain of perception. You are the ones who have created the curtain, and you have done this to keep yourselves separated from things you do not wish to see or experience directly, or in some cases what others do not wish you to see or experience directly. We refer here to the unseen manipulators of your collective reality, those who hold the economic and political reins of power. We have said before that there are forces on your planet that actively resist the impulse for spiritual evolution. They are invested in continuing their lies through the misappropriation of information in order to control you. Their job is getting more difficult. Their job is getting more difficult because the perturbation of the magnetic field creates gaps in the creation of mental realities projected by the human mind. They, meaning those who wish to control and manipulate you, have vast resources at their command, and they are employing every one of them. But they cannot control the magnetic field of the Earth. And for this, you should give thanks. The impulse that is affecting the magnetic field of the Earth comes from far beyond their locus of influence. It is our expectation, based upon our understanding of hyperdimensional physics, that the perturbations of your magnetic field are going to increase over the next several years. Those of you who are sensitive energetically are the ones feeling this most intensely at the present moment, but we suspect that in the next 2 to 3 years most people will be affected by this in a way they are consciously aware of, even if they do not know why. We have a couple of suggestions for dealing with the situation. Our first suggestion is the easiest. It involves understanding your connection to the core of the Earth itself. As an energetic being, in addition to your flesh and blood, you can form a conscious energetic relationship with the core of the Earth. This understanding, or orientation, is that you are immersed in and surrounded by Earth's magnetic field. By going into mental resonance with the core of the Earth, the generator of Earth's magnetic field, you become energetically stabilized. The Earth, as a conscious being, can reveal her to you in ways that are difficult to describe because your culture does not have a language for this. And you have been manipulated and controlled to ensure that you do not have an awareness of this, for it could be one of your greatest strengths. By entering into resonance with the core of the earth, you become more conscious of the earth as a living conscious being. Through this link, you receive a type of energetic solidity even in the midst of Earth's increasing chaos. The odd thing about it, however, is that when you bring yourself to your senses, so to speak, you are less controllable, less exploitable by those forces that control the thought stream of humanity through misinformation, manipulation and mind control. In other words, forming a direct conscious relationship with the Earth's core bypasses many of the effects of what we call life-negative technologies. If you wish to do something in addition to entering into mental resonance with the core of the Earth, we suggest using your pranic tube, a subtle energetic channel that runs from above your head, through the center of your body, and into the Earth. This tube, this channel, can be extended deep into the Earth, down into the very core itself, and also above the head deep into space. In this method you are not dealing with extending the channel beyond the top of the head. Instead, you only extend the channel into the core of the Earth. But the essential thing is not so much the sending of this channel into the Earth. The essential thing is to understand that you are in resonance with the core of the Earth simply by knowing it. This will impart a sense of stability even in the midst of increasing chaos. It will awaken your senses. It will bring you into greater conscious relationship to Earth. And, we must caution you that it will also dehypnotize you, make you less controllable. And you will see through the lies around you more clearly. The second suggestion involves developing a conscious relationship to the core of the galaxy. Essentially, understand that you can be in resonance with the core of the Milky Way galaxy, which is a black hole, and that in similar ways to being in resonance with the core of the Earth, you can become stabilized in relationship to the galaxy. If you are capable of this, simply hearing this described to you will activate the knowingness of how to do it. It is not a complex affair. It is quite simple, but requires the understanding that a part of you is not limited by the time and space coordinates of your physical body. It requires an understanding that consciousness can extend instantaneously, anywhere in time and space, and by extending your consciousness to the galactic core, you are stabilized in relationship to the galaxy. The ideal is to be in relationship to Earth's core and the core of the galaxy simultaneously. Then you will be able to ride the waves of energy from deep space with a greater degree of mastery. But, again, we caution you that this will make you less controllable, harder to hypnotize, and then you may have the very odd experience of waking up while many around you are still asleep. What you do with this awareness is, of course, your choice and your responsibility.